Don't talk to me if you weren't the kind of kid who had to practice your facial expressions in the mirror to perfect them for later social scenarios. If you're not her, I don't want to hear it. I thought that was normal as a kid, you know, to get yourself familiar with the way you pull your face. Because to be honest, if I'm not the one contorting this puppet show, nothing's getting done behind the scenes. I'm that uncut slab of marble in the middle of town waiting to be carved into the statue of David. All that being said, I don't typically tell people this because when I do, they don't believe me. It's a creepy thing to acknowledge. I had told my boyfriend about this when we first started dating, but he didn't believe me. That was his first mistake. See, Lovey-Dovey and I have a huge thing for antiquing, and he had his eyeballs on this little Minnie Mouse pendant made of 925 silver, and he had his hopes and dreams set on putting 2 pink little diamonds inside our eyeballs, but it was way overpriced, so we always held off on it. But Christmas was just around the corner, so I got myself a little plan, because he was always talking about getting it, and he never did. So on the way to his abode, I swung by that store, and I picked it up, and the person who runs that store happened to have known him since childhood, so I got her in on it, and I was like, hey, just in case we end up here later, or if he shows up, can you just play along if he asks about it? And she just nodded and went, sure. What a woman. So now I have this in my inventory, and I show up actually at his house. And you know what he says? He says, KK, today's the day. I'm gonna go get that Minnie Mouse pendant. And I went, oh, great idea. I love that antique store. And out the door we went. And folks, I walked around that entire antique store checking every jewelry cabinet with him just in case it got moved, because he was like a sad pacing puppy around each of the glass cabinets looking for his dear little mouse. And not for a moment did he expect that I had it in my bag the whole time. I even rubbed his shoulders and I said, that sucks so bad. You should have got it sooner. And then he grabs the store clerk, who he had known most of his life, and he said, lady, who bought it? Could you please tell me? And she pretended that a scalper who saw it on eBay came in and bought it. Her face did not quiver while she did this. I'm still kind of also afraid of that woman. And we left without it. Hands empty. His head hung low. And I thought to myself, man, this is gonna be the greatest surprise ever when on Christmas morning he opens it and he finds that he has the pendant. Guys, he opened it and the look of betrayal upon his face upon realizing that I wasn't kidding about contorting my face and the ability to deceive him so naturally and to get others to do so, he still doesn't wear it. He hasn't put the pink diamonds in it. It's considered to be an object of betrayal for him. He doesn't trust me when I say I don't have something. When something sells out of a store, he's like, no, secretly, do you have it? And I'm like, no, I'm so sorry, I don't have it. Moral of the story, don't do this. It took something from our relationship. I don't know how to get back.